Hey, just a friend. Yep, you did. You did indeed get first. You were the first chatter today. Wow. Me, Cole. I assume that was meant to be cool, but you know what? Cole also works in this context, so yeah! Congratulations on being Cole. That's awesome. But hi. Oh, yep, we've got Jez's hello and Jez's 2 heart. Aww. You got a hello and heart. That's precious. Well, hi guys. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby, and I'm back from my trip. We've got moving emotes. Okay, wait. Just 2 bounce, just 2 party, just 2 jam, just 2 pop. Oh my gosh, those are darling. Those emotes are precious. How's the twip? The twip was really good. It was really fun. I liked seeing all my relatives and stuff. Yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I didn't find many cool things to send you guys pictures of because it was mostly like people, but you know, it's neat. There was that raw piece of raw iron that my one relative gave me. They were like, here, I know you play Minecraft. This is raw iron. I was like, whoa! Glad to hear you had a good time. Yeah, it was pog. I don't know, I don't usually do like traditional sort of Thanksgiving things, but I don't know, this year was fun. It was good. And I smelled the iron ingot. I know. I'm currently trying to figure out how to get cobblestone. I need 8 of it, and also a crafting table, so I think I'm gonna be punching down some trees. To, you know, I'll just go out, find a tree, and go, and then the tree's gonna fall over. And I'm gonna pick up the tree, and I'm gonna, like, break it into pieces, and then, imagine having to travel to see relatives. Well, I mean, when I say travel, it wasn't that far, just a few hours away. Not too terrible. 8 cubic meters of rock. Exactly, Mr. Malouk. Exactly. That's precisely what I need. So no, the tree will stay floating. Oh, you're right. No, the tree won't fall down because I'll just punch out a section of it. No, that's so, you're so right about that, just a friend. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the tree will stay floating, and then I will break the wood into planks, and then I'll make a crafting table, and then I will oh no, chat, I need a pickaxe. Then you have to punch it down wholly. Yeah, you're right. Alright, chat. I didn't think about what music I wanted to listen to today, so now we get to have that fun moment of, what music do I want to listen to today? What music do I want to listen to? Just get TNT in a button? Somehow I feel like that might be more difficult to do, but, you know, whatever. There's IRL of vanilla SMP. I feel like there are a lot of unconventional mods. I mean, maybe. Oh gosh. Here, let's listen to Stardew Valley music while I find something else that I want to listen to. Oh, that's a little too... Yeah, that works. Give me one moment. Give me one moment to figure out what I want to listen to today. What we looking for? Give me 2 seconds. What we wantin'? What we looking for? I mean, I could listen to the Minecraft soundtrack. That's always a pleasure. That's always a joy. The IRL SMP has astonishing graphics, but the storyline is trash. Devs, please fix DLC when. I mean, yeah. No, you're absolutely right about that. Chat, what do I want to listen to? What do I want to listen to? I don't understand what I want. What? I mean, the Stardew Valley music is a bop. I don't know if I wanna... This music is such a bop, though. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but we do want to listen to this? This one right here? Okay, alright. We can keep listening to the Stardew Valley music, then. Change just happened rather slowly from a gameplay perspective. Yeah, this is true. Music you got? I don't know. I was thinking, I mean, thinking about finding some video game music to listen to. I've got some lo-fi playlists pulled up. I've got some synthwave playlists pulled up. I do have a cozy video game music playlist I like a lot. I don't know, there's just the music vibes. The music's cozy is tempting. Ooh, how about cozy? Alright, we can do cozy. We can do cozy today. This one just slaps. Okay, yeah. This song does pop off. Wait, which one is this? Music box song? I don't know. Cozy, let's go. Yeah, alright, we can be cozy. Okay, one sec, let me start the playlist over. Alright, now that we've got the music choices picked out, let's go ahead and switch the scene. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and pop! Ah! That's my statistics. I had accidentally clicked on my statistics, but you know what? This is cool, this is cool. Welcome back to my hardcore world. Today we are going to be mining some more copper. This is so cozy. Aww. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cozy in here. Don't mind me just readjusting to the feeling of using a mouse after having not done so for several days. It's fine. I'll be right back in the saddle of using a mouse pretty soon. Ah, that's a creeper. Pew! Got him. Let's pick up that XP with Silky Soft. Silky Soft needs it. Haven't you eaten any cake, Quimby? Oh my gosh, I haven't? My stats say I haven't eaten cake? How have I not eaten cake? Huh. 350 follower goal, anyone? If I get 350 followers, I will eat some cake. The relative should have given her raw copper instead. I know, I was like, man, like, the raw iron is cool and all, but have you considered that what I need is copper? And then I remembered that it was real life, and then I felt silly. Haven't eaten cake? That is a tragedy. That is actually a little bit upsetting. I want to find a way to pick up this coal. Yeah, I want to pick the coal up without picking gravel up, because gravel is of the devil. True story. Real 100% true facts that I didn't just make up right now. So the gold cube, I don't know. If a gold cube is happening, that one is definitely getting farmed. I mean, copper exists in such ridiculous quantities that, like, it's feasible to mine all of it. If a gold cube is happening, I'm farming the heck out of that. Definitely not controlling me. Oh, right, I forgot you were making a gold cube. Yeah, we are cube buddies. I am making a cube and you are making a cube. Yeah, no, I think it's very clearly obvious that, we're just simply having a good time with our cubes, and they're 100% not controlling us. Whoop. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else from there. Good to hear you're not being controlled by a cube. Yeah, it's good, important news. Very, very important things that are 100% true. Real, not fake. I'm not being controlled by a giant cube. Real, not fake. No clickbait. The giant cube has no bearing on my thoughts and actions. Cops called. The cube is just a normal cube in Minecraft and has no actual power. 100% not fake. Whoa. We're pointing at a cube with text, not in control. No, that's exactly the vibe. Rip to my esophagus. Breathing is weird. Okay. The cube demands a sacro. Oh, sorry, I meant to say gold is cube and cube is cool. Yeah. You know, cubes with their cube shape and lack of mind control. Yep. Okay, chat, how about this? How about 350 follower goal? I eat cake in Minecraft and in real life. I will make and decorate a 350 follower cake. And I will share with you guys. I will let you have part of the cake. How does that sound? Because then, you know, the cake eating requirement would be fulfilled. It'd be wild to actually have like an actual follower goal instead of just making it up on the spot when it happens. I too often make the typo of demands a sacrifice when typing is cube. It's a common thing. It's a really, really common thing that happens. I'm a cube. My existence is possessed by the possessed by the suffering of others. Yeah, easy typos to make. We all do it. Nothing. Yeah, I'm holding to making an IRL cake. I will do it. I like baking cake. I want pictures in the Quimby cord. Yeah, of course. Of course. Stupid autocorrect, sorry guys. Yeah, autocorrect just be that way sometimes. You know when you're just talking about your good friend the cube and then suddenly your autocorrect starts making it sound like your good friend the cube is like controlling you or something? Kinda weird, man. Kinda sus. Kind of a little bit strange. Speaking of autocorrect, yeah? Does the correct auto? Because, man, let me tell you, the correct sometimes really do be auto. That thing's terrible. Yeah, no, autocorrect is, it is the bane of my existence sometimes. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you the number of times I've been typing the word XP and my autocorrect makes it do. I'm like, ah yes, like, I'm farming XP right now. It's like, I'm farming do right now. What? Hello? Autocorrect? Autocorrect, you good? I want pictures of Quimby 350 follower cake on my desk tomorrow. J. Jonah Jameson. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Man, chat, it must be so tricky to want pictures of Spider-Man and not get any pictures of Spider-Man. Like, I think we're all really ignoring how that sort of thing must affect J. Jonah Jameson. Like, no, he's absolutely correct. He does want pictures of Spider-Man. Me when pictures of Spider-Man. I want pictures of Spider-Man. But yeah, I feel like JJJ gets a harsh rap for wanting pictures of Spider-Man. I feel like this thing is normal and should be considered completely okay. We're getting a lot of coal today, which is kind of pog. It's like, wow, that's a lot of coal. And then it is a lot of coal. Alright. Now we are supposed to be going for copper, but you know, a little coal never hurt nobody. That's a lie. Coal hurt several people in 1962 when it cascaded down a half-pipe ramp and slammed into everyone waiting their turn. It was a sad day for coal never hurt anyone enjoyers. You know that awkward moment when you're trying to claim that something hasn't hurt anyone ever and then they like, I don't know, slam into someone at high speed? It was a really weird day. Alright. Okay, I'm having one of those moments again where I'm like, man, I should light all this space up so it is safe. And then I go, no! If I do that, I will end up down a tunnel somewhere and then, like, end up deep in the underworld and find a deep dark again or something. No, we are staying behind to collect the copper this time. Whew. I do want to get to that area up there. That looks pretty sweet. We're also hitting a bit of an awkward moment where it's been several days since I actually interacted with this space, so I don't remember where or what has been had resources collected. I would assume that most of this area has been done. Oh, there are some things on the ceiling. Oh no, is this a ceiling moment? Oh no. Okay, but if I am making a cake for 350 followers, what sort of cake should I make? Because I'm a cake enjoyer. I know several different ways of cake. Oh, so my phone doesn't have autocorrect. My phone screen had a scarf, so I had a scratch, so I had given it for repairing. I was using my mom's phone, which had autocorrect, and one of my friend's grandma was sick, and we had to come to an uncle's wedding, and the grandma fell ill, and my friend said, I hope she gets better in time, or I'll have to say, and I typed, yes, I hope she does, and autocorrected, I hope she dies. Ah! Ha! 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 How did... Autocorrect! Autocorrect! Oh my gosh! That is legitimately the worst autocorrect moment that I have ever heard. Like, what? Autocorrect really said I hope she dies. No, you autocorrect. Like, what? Oh my god, I collect these stone blocks because I am a block gremlin, but autocorrect, I think you need to go home. I think it's been a wild night, you know, we've had some fun, we've had some shenanigans, but please, autocorrect, you're out of control. You gotta stop this. Oof. Rip. I heard block dripping and thought it was footsteps. But I mean, grandma's dying aside, that's a sentence. What sort of cake do we want? I'm always a fan of a good old chocolate cake, but the thing is, I don't like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting because that's a bit too rich for my tastes. It usually ends up with me being like, that's a lot of that's a lot. So I usually like to go for chocolate with vanilla frosting. I mean, sure, it's not chocolate, but like, at least that way I can consume it all and not feel like I'm forcing myself to. Actually, yeah, chat. Just, I don't know, as a general conversation topic, what's your favorite kind of cake? Do you like cake? Are you more of like a pie person or something? Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? You know? Important questions that have to be answered. I know I walked right past a big old thing of copper. I'll get back to it. And once I was texting my crush on my old phone, and this is the incident that made me quit autocorrect, so basically she was going on a trip, I messaged her, and she told that she was 1,500 kilometers away, and I typed, dang, you're far, and it autocorrected to, I assume, sorry, you said far twice, and I assume it autocorrected to fat. Which, thanks, autocorrect. Just let me, yeah, cool autocorrect. Favorite cake is chocolate. Nice, nice. Chocolate enjoyer over here. Chocolate's just a really solid cake flavor. Dang, you're fat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oof. Rip. Autocorrect is like, this is what you mean, and no, that was not what you meant. But yeah, no, that just wasn't what you meant. I was gonna say very cool autocorrect, but no, it's simply not. I'm gonna have like 2 stacks of coal before 2 stacks of blocks of coal before I finish with my copper. That, kids, is how me and AC broke up. Aww. I've never seen How I Met Your Mother, but I assume that was meant to be read in a How I Met Your Mother sort of voice. And that, kids, is how I met your mother, you know. And that, kids, is how she broke up with me. Let's get a little boop, a little safety net going right there. I don't wish to die. I don't wish to die. I was gonna say I don't wish to die today, but yeah, I just kind of don't wish to die, actually. Look at that big old pillar. That's a really cool pillar. Okay, so there's copper down there that I'll want to get at some point. There's a lot of coal and stuff up here. There's some copper there. And this is where we start hitting that section that is less lit up. Let's do some really quick lighting up just for just because this is close enough to cause safety issues. The reason why autocorrect broke up. Oh, autocorrect rip words. The reason why autocorrect's XP to do is because D's are above X and P and right to left to O, so autocorrect assumes you meant to say do instead of XP. Yeah, and it just autocorrect. No, why would I be saying do in this circumstance? This is clearly a discussion about XP. Autocorrect. No, autocorrect. No, please not autocorrect. No. Oh no. Okay, I was worried that this was gonna lead into like some deep tunnel or something, but no, it leads into an area I've already explored, so that's fine. Autocorrect is sometimes nice. Like I will admit, I do sometimes just type stuff and not care at all about what I'm saying because I know it'll autocorrect to what I mean. Like I'll keep an eye on it and make sure it does. So sometimes autocorrect is like decent, but I just feel like there's many instances where I wish it was not the way that it was. The thing is, autocorrect can sort you type, so it's out of context autocorrect. Autocorrect does not care about context. Autocorrect only cares about letters. Autocorrect doesn't care. Autocorrect doesn't know. Autocorrect doesn't want to know. Autocorrect just knows letters and letter positioning. I do wish there was like autocorrect for gamers or something. Like, you know, I don't know exactly how that would be different, but at the very least words like XP and stuff would be in there. Or like autocorrect in the first place. I really make mistakes plus autocorrect makes you lazy. Yeah. My first phone that I ever had didn't have an autocorrect function because it was just like a cheap little phone. And I was always so careful about my spelling with it. Since I've gotten one that does have autocorrect, I admittedly have gotten a little sloppy. Boop, 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 boop. Like autocorrect can't sort what you type because it'd be considered stealing data, which again, like I don't disagree with that. And like that would be a bit off, but I wish there was like autocorrect for specific professions or again like for gamers or something. Just people who clearly have a different subset of words that they might be saying than just some random person, and so your autocorrect knows and acknowledges that. Alright, we're playing that fun game again of, the fun game of, aw heck, my shield. Luckily, we seem to be doing pretty good with aw heck, my shield. Okay, well, we've definitely run into a cave at this point. Remember how I said we would run into a cave and I would, get distracted? So it's definitely happened at this point. Like passwords and stuff? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a bit rough. Okay, it does. I was gonna say it looks like this connects to the main room section, but oh my goodness gracious me. What is it with this particular spot and creepers? That was 3 creepers in a row. What? Why? You can choose the profession, for example, doctor would autocorrect MP to produce to cost here. Yeah, stuff like that. Just profession specific autocorrect. That would be neat. I would be a fan of that. Or again, for gamers and XP does not autocorrect to do. I'm just really salty about that one in particular for some reason. Like, it's not even that big a deal, but I'm like, no. Quimby won't make me want to play Minecraft again? Oh, I take that as a compliment. I assume it was meant as a compliment, but, Oh, wow, thank you. I really do be playing that game, though. It's like a game be happening, and I be playing the game. But the cube. The cube. The cube. The cube. I mean, the cube is important. You gotta feed the cube. Feeding the cube is quite possibly the most important thing you can do. If you're not feeding the cube, what are you doing? That's at least what my cube says. I don't know, maybe your cube says something different. I would assume different cubes have different things that they say. Like not all cubes. Boop. Again, lots of coal today. Still not a bad thing. I need lots of coal, but lots of coal today. Ah! It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally chill and normal. Can you help me? Friend, did you just get kidnapped? Did you just get taken by the cube? Like, you good? You good, friend? Oh. Well, I'm gonna drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Water moment. Thumbs up. Nothing, keep mining. Everything is fine, you tiny being. Oh, as long as everything is fine. As long as everything is perfectly fine and normal. That sounds like a great plan. Wow, there's that one singular copper there. I think we really are heading into Cave No Dripstone out here, so let's head back. Also, I have explored the limits of the cave. That is another reason to go back. Doop. You know, I'm really glad everything is fine, friend. I was concerned there for a second, but you said everything is fine, so therefore it must be. Doop. Let's see if I can avoid picking up that cobblestone. Cobblestone is a no pickup block today. Help. Thud. Sorry, it seems like you may have tripped or something. You good? That sounds unfortunate. Yeah, a big rip there. Big rip. May you trip less in the future. I'm going to need to crafting table soon. Boop. Yeah. I don't know, it seems like friend may have tripped. That's unfortunate. Minecraft is a tripping hazard. You know how you're like playing Minecraft or something and then suddenly you trip? Tripping hazard. Boop. Nope, not. There we are. Let's pick up a few more. Yep, okay. Boop. I have 2 stacks of blocks of coal. On the plus side, chat, we're getting very close to ender chest time. I do have 4 stacks of blocks of copper, so we just need 1 more to officially hit ender chest time. Yay! Hold on, sorry, I need to cough. I'm not sick per se. I'm just like a little bit sick. Not even really though. Like it's not quite sickness. It's just the season, you know. Around this time of year, I always just get kind of sniffly and cough prone. That's the word I'm looking for, sure. I know, it just be that way. It's been that way for years, and no one's ever questioned it. No one's ever seen fit to do anything about it. Please Quimby help. I'm typing this with my tongue. He keeps me tied up all the time. He rarely beats me, tortures my mental state. I will say I don't love the kidnapping slash torture roleplay. I don't know. It makes me a little concerned and nervous. It is not my favorite thing in the world. So like, no shade, but I would prefer we not do that. Like, I don't know, I can do Eldritch Being possession, but not like kidnapping, if that makes any sense. I'm back. What'd I miss? Oh, well, welcome back, friend. I think you tripped. Or, you know, or some similar thing like that. Boop. Come on! How did that turn into a source block? Okay, it's not a source block. We're good. Woo, okay, you saw nothing. Okay. My cube is very cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I broke some lichen. Ooh, sorry, I just saw out of the corner of my eye that copper and I went, oh, hoo hoo. But there's also the copper in here that I gotta get, so. So yeah, we gotta get that. Oh, hello! That was a peekaboo moment. I've been hugging it for 3 days now. Oh, pog. You know, cubes need lots of love and affection, so congrats on hugging your cube. Very cool. Cube moment. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a ton of time to spend just hanging out with my cube. You know, I'm always so busy like getting food for it that it makes it hard to spend any quality time around the place. Maybe I should try and change that. Maybe I should try and just hug the cube more. Just want to sit on my cube and eat chocolate. Ooh. Say chocolate. Sorry, that was a little silly. Me when I say chocolate. Look at all this coal. But we're getting very close to ender chest time. We're getting very, very close to ender chest time. Yeah, no, chocolate is tasty. Okay, chat, let's open up a controversial debate. Let's get serious. If you hug it, you can't unhug it. Very true. Let's get serious and controversial. Alright? We're digging into the hard-hitting topics now. Is white chocolate chocolate? I know this is a big one. And I'm sorry if you weren't prepared to enter such an emotionally charged debate today. But I really want to know chat's thoughts on it. Cause like, I don't know, is it chocolate? I do have my personal opinion. I'm trying to decide if I want to throw my hat into the ring on the debate now. Cause I could throw my ring into the hat. Oh. But would that be revealing my hand too early? Yes, it is chocolate. See, no, it's not. It's not chocolate. Just by the definition of chocolate, it's not chocolate. I mean, say all you want about, like, the taste or whatever. I don't think it matches the technical definition of chocolate. I'm like, yes, mysterious source. And I'm just like, no. No. I think it's nighttime. Boop. There's chocolate, no matter, it's still delicious. But it's not. It has no cocoa content. And like it's like a butter. It's a butter that mimics the texture and style of chocolate, but it's not chocolate. Who's good? No. Oh. Well, there's zombies up there. I'm gonna just ignore that. I don't think it's chocolate. 'Cause it is not. No, it's not chocolate, no. How could you say it's chocolate when it's clearly not? No. Let me just, stumble my way over here and pick these things up and then get some copper. This may push us over to ender chest time. Imagine having full nether and being scared of some dead guy who wants hugs. I'm not scared of some dead guy that wants hugs. I just don't want hugs. A dead guy who wants hugs does not not communicate boundaries clearly. And I don't think there's anything wrong with me thus avoiding undead guy who wants hugs, you know? I think it's a perfectly normal response. Here, I am going to just pick up a bit more coal. This is a lot of coal. Boop. I'm gonna open up some water, aren't I? Oh, no, I didn't. That was surprising. You know what? Yeah. I actually don't know if I know what. I think someone tried to introduce us at a party once. But by the time that they found both of us, like, everyone was already leaving. So I don't think I've ever officially met what. Alright. Oh boy. This is a lot of copper. I think this is my 5th shulker box. And my 3rd other things box. We're doing great! You have a valid point? Oh, nice! I'm glad you think I have a valid point. This is illegal? Oh no, oh, what is illegal? Me? I didn't do it, officer, I swear, you have no proof. Listen, officer, I was nowhere near the place of the incident at the time it happened. Officer, please, you gotta believe me, it wasn't me. Officer, no, I have a family to think of. What will they do without me? I can't, no, please. I didn't do anything illegal. Not color coordinating your boxes. Ah. Well, see, the thing is, I don't have specific uses for most of them yet. Like, I've got one that's a toolbox, and that one I've really been considering color coordinating. But like, I don't know, most of the rest of them are just hanging. They're just vibing. And I didn't exactly come on this trip with the expectation that I would be walking away with 5 shulker boxes of copper. I rather sort of expected I'd get a little over 3 and then come back, and then circumstances changed somewhat, and now we're still here. So I was not prepared for that amount of shulker box needing. So how would I have prepared by color coordinating? Alright. I'll place some torches back there. And it just has more colors than the LGBT flag. Well, I mean, that's fair because there's a limited number of colors on there. I think there are legitimately more colors than that in the Minecraft color wheel. Okay, where to next? Oh, there's some copper up here. I don't know, I keep meaning to do something like color coordinate my ender chest, and that just keeps sort of not happening. Like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Just take a bunch of colors and make different color boxes? I don't even have specific uses for most of them most of the time. Please color your boxes or my eyes will bleed. I like the purple. I think I think purple's a great color, as evidenced by like my purple magenta tone of overall. The shirt under overalls? Yeah, that's it. The shirt under my overalls. Maybe my cube talked? Wow, congratulations! That's a big step in cube development. Your cubes start talking, that's how you know that they're really getting their worth out of the things you give them. Wow, congratulations! Very cool. Look at all these chickens. Okay, there are some things on the ceiling, but I think this is a survival of the inconvenient sort of moment. Let's meet your cube. He's saying something about world domination. I don't know why. Oh, well, that sounds an awful lot like things that cubes just say. Cubes just talk like that sometimes. It's their way of playing, I think. They are just friends, probably. Yeah, this area seems decently well explored. I immediately saw some copper down there. It's like, this area seems well explored. See some copper. Did I just light this up without picking up the... Why would I do that? That's weird. He said he's lonely, he wants more cubes. Oh yeah, I mean, you could build some more cubes for your cube. But I just can't unhug my cube. Well, I mean, you're now encountering the major dilemma that all cube servants have to someday confront. Do you spend more time with and around your cube, or do you follow its demands and give it what it wants? And to be honest, I don't know that there is necessarily one right answer here. I think it's a very tricky, complicated subject that requires a lot of thought and consideration. Cube servant, I thought we were friends. Oh, that's what they call their friends. My cube told me, don't worry about it. I asked what cube servant meant, and my cube said that it was just friends. So, don't worry, it's good. It's all good. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Where to next? I know there's more cave here in this cave that needs to be caved. I just gotta find it. I think I need to go down into that lower section that's over off yonder. I think that'll be my next big move. I mean, unless I want to explore the ceiling, which, to be honest, I don't really want to explore the ceiling. Hey, Artie! Welcome to the stream! Quimby, Artie! Hi! How are you? I'm collecting redonkulous amounts of copper. Still, again. How you doing, my friend? Doing pretty well. I got back from a little Thanksgiving trip yesterday, which was very cool and pog, and yeah, and now vibing. The cube wants the following: a stone cube, an iron cube, an emerald cube, a black concrete cube, and a nuclear bomb. I think all those things sound reasonable and like a decent effort to make. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds fine. That sounds so chill. We're getting nukes, apparently. It's the friend has a cube, and the cube wants nukes, so I don't know, I guess we're getting nukes soon. I support this? Nice. I'm glad you do, Artie. I don't know what we'd do without your support. I don't know. We'd be just so intensely lost and have no clue what we were doing. It'd be so sad. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody knew about in the future. Yeah, Automod is like, what? Hello? Hello? That? Oh, what? Hello? But no, that one's fine. Is it on my cube wants a giant round diet sphere? Yeah. Sexually explicit somebody. Yeah. Automod is a little silly. I seriously don't want to unhug my cube. Well, listen, I'm not gonna make you do anything. I'm not, you know, I have no control over you or your person. You just kinda gotta ask yourself if not giving your cube what it wants is worth still being able to hug your cube. Like, and that's not a decision that anyone can make for you. That's a decision you have to make for yourself. Boop, boop. I did not wish to have the dirt. Can we not unhug cube? Well, then you don't have to. Then yeah, then just keep hugging your cube. What's up today, anime, my lovely? I'm still collecting ridiculous amounts of copper, so I'm building my 64 by 64 by 64 cube, and so I don't know if you heard already. I don't know if you've I think you've shown up while I've been on this trip, but I don't know if I've explained it to you. So I came out to this area in an attempt to find some dripstone caves, and I was successful. The trouble is, I'm currently 13,000 blocks at least away from my home, and there's a lot more cave than I was expecting. So I hit the quota that I set for myself before I headed out. But if I leave now, I'm probably not ever coming back to this place. So I'm just getting all the copper that I can. That's a lot of cave. It's a lot of cave. It is a lot of cave for sure. But yeah, so I'm currently trapped in a prison of my own devising. Far enough away from 119 chunks. Oh, Artie. Oh, you missed it. You missed it last week. Last week I had a whole like 3 streams where I was doing my whole operation super close to do a whole entire deep dark. And it was, to be honest, I got probably too comfortable with it. I at a certain point started to have to be like, no, do not go near that. But if you're interested to know, I do currently have, in not this box, it's in the second one. I do currently have a singular piece of skulk in my ender chest to bring back home to do some experiments with. I missed it. I know. Did someone clip it? I don't know if anyone clipped it. Or else I would direct you that way. But yeah. Warden is my best buddy and my lover. Yep. Didn't forget about that for sure. Nope. Definitely not. Yep. No, yep. I'm glad you two are still so happy. But yeah, I'm sorry you missed it. I should have been like, Artie, I found Skulk. I found Skulk. I had a whole moment of many things, but also like, you know, emotionally I know it's bad to go near it because it's so dangerous and deadly, but also at the same time I want it, so that was a wild time. How could you forget about this much writing on hand? Wade. I know, I think I was just intentionally trying to block him out of my mind because I wanted to forget the fact that my roommate is dating the very thing I've sworn to destroy. I think it's a coping strategy. This is me attempting to cope with this situation. Here, let's not that. Boop. Let's just get a little platform for copper collection. Gotta collect that copper, you know? 'Tis very important. I mean, I've genuinely forgotten the name you gave the warden, so I think I'm winning here. Congrats, you know? I also don't remember his name, but I also wasn't dating him, so I think I get a free pass on that. I need to remember him because I'm not dating him. You know, it just makes sense. Oof, that was a wild time though. Yeah, that was a wild time. Is this a valid pathway to get to where I want? Possibly. Oh, I think this is a valid pathway. That's nice. I do love me a valid pathway to get where I want. Also zombie noises. That's pretty cool too. Also creeper yet again. Woo! Close one there. We got it. We're good. Woof! I'm hearing zombie noises. There's probably zombies nearby. That's chill. That's definitely not something to be worried about. Okay, this takes me closer down to the ground over here, but still not quite yet. How are you, Artie? Sorry, I forgot to ask. How are things running for you? I hope life is treating you well. I'm crying inside. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad. Why are you crying inside? Okay, that's a lot of zombie noises. Like, is there spawn or something in there? Like, that's a lot of zombie noises, right? That's a lot of zombie. I'm making a spreadsheet in order to redo an auto storage system. because it's not enough. Oh, that hurts. That is painful. Oh, there's a spawner. Well, if I leave that alone, it'll probably just keep spawning zombies, which would not be a great thing for me. Let's try and approach this strategically. Let's just ignore the hordes of undead that wish to consume my flesh for a minute. Spawner time, yep. Investing an enchanted golden apple for you. Aw, thank you. I have only found one enchanted golden apple in my entire history of playing Minecraft. And it was actually in a spruce village. So now every time I pass a spruce village, I stop in even if I'm like busy because my brain just connects it with enchanted golden apples. Fun little fact. Let me just yeah, I'll deal with the spawner, and I just gotta do everything else first. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's get a little bit of light on this place so that I am in less danger. Okay. There's a tree just right there. Hi, tree. I'm gonna sniff the tree. Okay, the tree has been sniffed. I haven't been outside this cave in 23 years. How did it smell? It smelled like my memories of the outside, which was pretty neat. That was pretty cool. You know, I haven't been to the outside in a long time, so I did greatly enjoy having a little taste of that. Oh, this is unusual. Don't spawners usually spawners usually oh, you know, I was like, I want to do this fast. Let's just yeah, let's give them a little longer. Yeah, I want to be careful to not have any lava spread, but yeah. Perish. 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 Nice, and that was a very quick and convenient way to do that. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I feel like most spawners usually have at least one outlet to the outside, but not this one. And it also doesn't have anything super interesting. Like, I'll take the name tag, but huh? Yeah, I failed you. Oh, that's all right. I think it was actually the tree. I think it was smelling the tree that did me in. Everyone knows that enchanted golden apples hate the smell of trees, so I shoulda known. Shoulda predicted that, but it's fine. I found 5 name tags on this trip. That's all. That's all the information I had there. Just yeah, I have had yep. Anyway, thanks spawner. Very cool. Okay, but is it am I just crazy, or is it unusual for spawners to not have an exit? I feel like spawners usually have an exit somewhere. I feel like usually there's something happening, but oh well. That's fine. I also feel like there's some coal. I also feel like I mined the coal, so it's probably fine. Welcome to No Thoughts Head Empty Quimby, aka my entire life. Oh my gosh, Sally Rupra! Hi Sally, how are you today? It's good to see you. I found a spawner just a second ago, and now I'm no longer by the spawner, so that's cool. Yes! Hi! Hi! They usually do. Cave opening is a requirement for them generating. However, because the call was on the outside of the tunnel, it counts it. Oh. I'm glad you know this, Artie, because I definitely did not. I was just sort of like, huh, that sounds a bit unusual. And you know what? It sounds like it was unusual, so I'm glad we learned things today. Welcome to Quimby's Wild Wild World, where we learn about things such as zombie spawner mechanics. It's pretty neat. And you can join now for only $9.99.99. I don't know why that turned into an infomercial, but okay. Alright, so there's some copper over here. that is creating a little waterfall, which is very cool. I'm a big little waterfall fan. You know me and the little waterfalls. They're just kind of pog, is my thoughts on that. Chat, there's so much cave here. I'm just taking a second. Oh, there's some coal over there. I'm taking a second to just observe the amount of cave that I have to explore now. And you wanna know what makes it worse? I'm pretty sure that there's more dripstone cave like openings in this space. I was definitely not prepared for this when I set out on this journey. It was only a kid, but coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Me about copper. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm there's 285 rows in the spreadsheet. Well, I mean, at least we're both having a rough time of it, you know? At least we're both dealing with the consequences of our actions. You know, I would feel a bit awkward if I was the only one dealing with the consequences of my actions, so it's good to hear that you are too. I love consequences. It started out as a block. How did it end up like so? Or Sally, I raise you. It started out with the cube. How did it end up like this? It was only a cube. It was only a cube. Now I'm in this dripstone and I'm mining the walls while the creepers are here and the zombies are still call. Oh, hello. Oh, how does the chorus go? He's touching her no, she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Okay. It was only a cube. It was only a cube. It was only a cube. Yep. Yeah. I feel like Mr. Brightside is the answer to many problems. Many problems up to and including this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah. Let me come. Oh no, the copper! And I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. It's the apology from white people for all atrocities committed. Can't be mad at us when we gave you Mr. Brightside. I mean, Mr. Brightside moment, you know? Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside. That's all. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, churning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Me when it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. You know? Like it's really one of those moments. 'Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Yeah. No. I'm glad we all here in this chat have an appreciation for the beauty and art that is Mr. Brightside by The Killers. Man, when they said they were The Killers, they omitted the fact that it was them you know, killing it. I don't know, not my best joke, not my best joke ever, but it's fine. It's fine. It was a little bit funny, so it's fine. There was an amount of humor in that sentence, so it's okay. So it's okay and chill and fine and 100% normal. I'm just gonna... Whoa! I'm just gonna zoom around a little bit and place some torches. That's a creeper! Mr. Brightside, the only song ever. The only song that has ever been created. All other songs are merely an arrangement of Mr. Brightside. Even this song that we're listening now began as Mr. Brightside, because all music begins as Mr. Brightside and is derived from there. Alright, I'm out of torches. It's time to fight. Yep. Fighting. Fighting moment. Fighting moment. Fighting moment. Fighting moment. I'm out of my shield broke. Fighting moment. Yeah, I can take him. Yeah, as long as I get the archers out first, I should be fine. Yep, got him. Nice. No, consume food, please. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, okay. That spooked me a little. Thank you, Sally. I am mob fighting champion. Yep, that's me. Hi, you might be wondering. Yep, that's me. Mob fighting champion for 6 years straight. My parents say it's good practice for me, for when I will be joining the war. But, I don't know. I'd rather play football with my friends. Me immediately going into making fun of Disney, movies. Listen, chat. Zombies is still churning around in my brain. Zombies is still being some kind of way. Okay, here are spiders. Oh! Probably because there's a spider. Get wrecked, nerd. Let's just light all this up because my life is an exercise in futility of always wanting to collect resources, but then there's always more cave. There's always more cave. There's always more cave. Okay, let's retreat to a safe distance to make some torches. And I'm going to need to unblock some coal. Am I running? I'm not running low on wood, but I am, yeah, again, getting to that point where I'm like, huh, if I were to go big underground, would I have enough wood to survive? And the answer is, who knows? maybe I should go big underground and find out. Boop. Well, this does certainly seem as though I'm going big underground. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was mostly trying to be silly. Oh, this is big underground. I haven't even properly lit up that one area, the bottom. Ah! Ah! Why is it ever thus? Ah! Why is there more underground? Why is there more underground? Oh no. Oh no. Please give me a cave ending, please. Please. No. Okay. Cave ending. I could do some resource collection before I inevitably get pulled back to placing torches. This is good, this is good. Oof. Oh, this seems like it kind of curls back in on itself, so that's actually kind of cool. As long as it's kind of cool, it's fine, you know? We're living by the universal law of kind of cool, wherein if it's kind of cool, it's okay. let's make some mistakes. Namely, mining around gravel. Big mistake there. Yep. Whoop. Okay, I've somehow picked up some gravel, and I have some string in my inventory, but other than that, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty okay. Okay, this section connects back up to that area that I was exploring earlier. It's fine. I really don't know what I did to make there be so much cave. And there's water now. Because why wouldn't there be water now? What about this situation would make you think that there isn't water now? I've been underground for too long. Like, legitimately going maybe a bit crazy with all of this being underground thing. I mean, I got some copper out of this deal, so that's cool, but I think I've legitimately been on this copper mining trip for like 2 weeks at this point. It just does not stop. It just does not cease or desist. Okay. We're just gonna make some blocks. It's gonna be great. It's awesome and pog and cool. Okay. And we breathe. And we breathe. Am I still caught in my eternal suffering of being underwater? Yeah, of course. What else would I be doing? But, you know what? It's okay because it's fine. It's okay because it's perfectly fine. And that sentence makes sense and doesn't have anything wrong with it. You know, I would call it my daily affirmations, but to be honest, I think at this point it's just lying to myself. I'm just trying to convince myself that things are running well. And they're running really well because I'm getting all these resources, but also, oh my goodness gracious, I've been underground for so long. I did have that time a little bit ago when I went and searched for food. I guess that doesn't count as being underground. I know I know. It's been all rather continuous. Oh, why are bats like this? Where did I come from that direction? I'm pretty sure I came from that direction. I'm pretty sure that's the direction I came from. Alright. I'm getting jump scared by the skeleton. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. Oh, would you also like to fight? Good fight. Good fight. It was a good fight. Oh, would you also like to fight? Good fight. Good fight. You would also like to fight? Wow, I'm getting so many fights today. That's great. That's great. So many people want to fight me. Oh wait, this leads back up to the place. Over to the place I was like, I haven't even lit it up yet. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better about this. And let's see if mobs will leave me alone. Oh, I was gonna see if mobs are gonna leave me alone long enough to sleep. I don't think this guy is at the very least. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Yay! Sleep. Okay. Okay. Let's just light this space up a bit. There's so much cave. There is so much cave. Oh boy, there's so much cave. Let me just, Yep. Big jumps. Huh. Dripstone Caves, my beloved and beloathed. It's like we're in a love-hate relationship right now. I love the caves for the copper content, but also they keep being really large and having a lot of exploration required to fully fully experience them. Okay. Alright, in the words of Wildstyle in the Lego movie, babe, I need you to have a better attitude about this. Me to me right now. Yeah. To be honest, I really did bring this on myself, so you're chillin'. Huh? My inventory requires management. Wow. Inventory management moment. Okay, I am getting very close to ender chest time. We're not quite there yet, but we are approaching, which is pretty cool. There's an enderman over there who I am not going to look at, no matter how beautiful their eyes are. Let's just see how far we get with lighting the space up. Maybe I'll you know, dig some areas out, even if it's not quite as safe as I normally like, just to break up the monotony a bit of just running around and leaving torches places and then forgetting to collect resources. Oh, hi, friend. Hi there. The trouble is there do keep being zombies. And zombies are rather obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, see, they just keep being this way. They just keep doing that. Whoop. 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 Okay. Oh. Here comes some more. Hi, friends. Oh, that guy dropped the boots. Neat. Okay. We consume food. We make some more torches. It is make torches time. Oop, no. Wait, whoa, what just happened there? I'll pick it back up in a second. Okay. I've got my torches. I've got my health back up to full. Yeah, let's keep providing illumination in an otherwise dark and confusing world. Oh, hello. Whoop. Whoop. Hello. Whoop. Oh, that guy just has boots and it looks so silly. Me when the skeleton only has boots and it looks kind of silly. The dripstone is not a fan of letting me get through here. To be honest, I don't see a way through without breaking something. Like, even if I go through here, I can't duck under. So let's just break this here, which will let me go around that way, and then yep, I can proceed. Alright, and then that's a dead end, so I'm free to collect some copper. Nice. Because I think I've only ender chested once so far. And that's not fast enough. Maybe I've ender chested twice. I actually don't remember. I think it's only been once. I think I've only ender chested once. Which would be rather a bit alarming. Alright. The spiders are saying things to me. They're saying hello. Hi, spiders. Oh, that's a creeper. Creeper hurts. Why do you hurt, creeper? Why do you hurt? Alright, and then that'll be the end of the cozy music playlist. Let's just put that all on pause for a second and find some tunes to vibe to. What are we in the mood for? To be honest, I'm kind of feeling the Stardew Valley soundtrack. Oh wait, this is... What track is this? The one that's always randomly metal. Sam's band Heavy. Cool. We're gonna skip it for the moment because I don't want to listen to it. And back. Alright, friend. Oh my goodness gracious. There we are. There we are, okay. Yeah, I kind of expected that from how much that creeper had been impaled on dripstone. Okay, are we reaching... I just want to find like the perimeter of the cave, you know? Just find the point where it stops going further around. And the trouble with that is that it has not yet happened. Whoop. There we are. Okay. Boop, and of course. Of course, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, but okay. I will just do some quick torches down here. Do that. Alright, 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 alright. There is some area back there. It's got some dripstone, okay. Oh wow, I will just get rid of half of my stone. I don't really need that much stone. Okay, boop. This area, pretty small. It's got some copper in it, and that's the most important thing. I saw a zombie headed my way back when I was throwing out some stone. I wonder if it's gonna make it all the way up here while I'm doing this. This would be a decent place to fight a zombie. I would fight a zombie here. Okay. Oh wait, oh no, this is not crafting table time. This is, I've got useless things in my inventory time. There we are, of course, of course. Anything else? No, we're pretty good. Oh, I think the zombie despawned. Rip. Oh, unless it came up through there. Unless it spent all its time just trying to come this way and I just ruthlessly destroyed its dreams. I could see it happening. It does look like we're starting to get a good perimeter for the cave. We are starting to turn back. Oh no! Okay. There's a little bit. Oh no! Oh, that bat! Oh, that bat! Rip! Well, rip that shot. Whew, okay. That skeleton just shot that bat. That was so sad. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. How is there so much cave here? How is this cave the way that it is? It just keeps caving. It's like I light up cave and there's more cave, and I light up cave and there's more cave, and I light up cave and there's even more cave. There's just so much cave happening here. Rip. And there's more cave. I am not going to scream. This is not an I'm going to scream moment. Actually. I am going to think very carefully about my life choices. They are going to be considered. And there's more cave. There's copper down there, so I'll want to go down at some point. Alright, I don't think this strategy of trying to find a perimeter for the cave is working very well. I am still just doing that thing where I light cave up and don't actually collect the copper from it. Oh, rip that salmon. Oh, I was gonna see if I could save it. I think at this point, I should just simply collect some copper, except this area is unsafe. Okay. Let's light this area up because it is unsafe, and then I will get to some copper collection. This would be a pretty good spot for copper collection. There's some deep water, some nice walls for it. Oh, it's raining outside. Pog. Yeah, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. Immediately jumps up into a different cave space. Oh, this is a good spot too. And we can hear the rain. Something that I haven't experienced in weeks at this point. Weeks in game. Yeah. Whoop. I don't see any creepers here, so I think I just gotta... Oh, well, they're fighting, so I'll let them duke that out. This does lead to another cave area, but again, it's very small, so that's okay. Ooh, big copper. Big copper right there. They're still fighting down there. Oh, no, they're not still fighting. The skeleton won. Got him. Boop. Boop. Come out here and give a little boop to help light up those water areas. A little boop. Boop. Yep, yep, yep. I don't want to collect the bones, but I want the arrows. Because I'm like that. I say no bones, please, only arrows. This is a real and true thing that I've 100% said many, many times, and is an actual quote that requires no citation, because everyone knows how much is just a real actual quote that requires no citation. Yep. Okay, let's throw that on there. And then at this point, we should be in a pretty good position to do some resource collecting. It's also nighttime, so I need to sleep. Oh gosh, my inventory. It's also a thunderstorm, so I really need to sleep. Let's sleep underwater. I do love a good sleep underwater. Okay. Underwater has been slept in. My bed has been recollected. Rip that salmon. That was such a sad moment. And yeah, let's get started on this. How much? Okay, so I don't need much copper to get to ender chest time, and that'll clear my inventory a lot. We are not picking up lapis right now. The cave continues, but there's a lot of tricky dripstone in the way. We're not gonna go for that. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the low-hanging fruit at the moment. That fruit may be low-hanging, but you know what? It is still fruit. To be honest, so I know the whole thing with low-hanging fruit is it's like, oh, the fruit up at the top of the tree is better. But to be honest, I think 9 times out of 10 it isn't. I think most fruit on on the bottom layers of the tree is usually pretty good. Like, it's ripened very well. It's easily available. Like, I don't know. I don't think that low-hanging fruit deserves the bad rap. Let's get a few more torches in because yeah. This is oh, it was ender chest time. Here, let's pick up this this copper vein and then we'll do ender chest time. I forgot what I was gonna say, but it's ender chest time. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I have only ender chested once before today. That's unfortunate. Okay. I gotta do at least one more for this to be a good, successful day. You gotta get at least 15 stacks of copper blocks to be successful. This is what I've learned through years and years of getting 15 copper blocks. So 15 stacks of copper blocks, sorry. I didn't just get 15 copper blocks. No, that would be a little bit embarrassing. No, I definitely got more than that. Me get 15 copper blocks? No, you're thinking that's a little low for my actual numbers. I usually get much more than that. let's see if we can just throw a torch on in there. Okay, and yeah. I've got a nice little breathy spot, provide some light. This is a good place to be. Okay. Okay. Big stretch. And I think that should be most of that little underwater area. So let's take a look at the rest of it. Boop. Yeah, up here at the top, there's definitely a decent amount of work to do. You can see like this little stretch right here has a lot going on. Oh. Rip to those pieces that fell strange, but it's fine. Was there more over here? No, it's all further this way now. Oh, I kind of want to play Stardew Valley again. This music is making me think about how I finally got to level 70 in the mines. I want to fight the Skelly Boys. I want to fight him. I want to go rawr, fight, 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 fight. It's very important to fight the Skelly Boys. Who will fight the Skelly Boys if not me? Lessons learned today. Fight Skelly Boys. Alright. This area is pretty dark, but I'm not too worried about it. I leave a lot of underwater caves dark, and that's fine. They don't usually, you know, spawn drowned and kill me too much. I got up there. Yeah, this all I kind of explored. That's gonna get ignored because there's no obvious indication that it's dripstone down there, so we're not gonna focus on it. Then yeah, there's this that I saw earlier. This is a good bit. Only about 1 block deep in most places, but enough surface area that it was good. Okay. Yeah. Now we scooch down here. This is a good song. I mean, I'm particularly fond of the Stardew Valley mining music. I think it really captures like the vibe of just the big mining, where you're just like, yeah, I'm here deep underground, doing deep underground things in the deep underground. I dug underneath myself there, and I did have a brief thought of, oh, I'm going to fall into a world chasm and die. Note to self, don't fall into a world chasm and die. That would be a bad plan. That would be a big no-no. On the plus side, already hitting harder with the copper blocks, so that's great. That's awesome. That's cool. Doop, doop. Cause yeah, I do need a lot more. So we've already got almost 2 stacks of blocks. That'll push us. I gotta get another 5 before I die. I'm not gonna die, but if I were to die, I would have needed to get 5 stacks of blocker cops first. Yep, that's why. Yep, those are words I said. Me when blocker cops. Anyway, look at this coal that I'm mining. It's not copper, but it's pretty neat on its own. In its own little special way. Okay. I think I remember seeing some copper. Yeah, over here. Just hanging out, just vibing, just being a pal. Oh, this opens up into the other water area that I couldn't get to because the dripstone was blocking it. Neat. I am down with that. which means that I do have a bit more underwater exploration to do. Okay, is this a breathy spot? Oh, hello. It leads up. Me like, I'm done exploring new areas and placing torches. I'm just resource collecting now, and then immediately just does not do that. Okay. Let's see if we can find any copper. Yeah, I'm not particularly seeing anything. I think this will just pick up some coal and call that a underwater cave. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Let's get, alright, there's some more over here. I don't know, the music's just got such an energy to it. It's like, wow. We go in. Like, listen to that. We go. Whoosh. Okay. I'm trying to think what I want to talk about right now, because I've kind of exhausted the limits of how much I want to talk about what I'm doing, so now I kind of want to talk about other things. But what other things do I want to talk about? We could talk about... Well, I kind of want to talk about spider tube a little bit. So, back in my base, I've got this industrial sector I've been working on. And when I was digging it out, I found a spider spawner. And I didn't want to get rid of it because it was kind of cool. So my first original thought was to have like a tube of spiders that just like carries spiders places. But I've gotten to the point of the design, I dug underneath myself again. I've gotten to the point in the design where I'm not sure that it necessarily works with the rest of it all. So the rest of all is getting very, very big, very archy, very, I've got these big deep slate columns. I'm going to be arching the ceiling. It's going to be pretty neat. And where does spider tube fit in all of this? I don't particularly need like a spider farm or something in the area. And it's not well centered in this space. It doesn't necessarily look good where it is. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just get rid of the spider spawner. Like, if I'm not going to be using it in a way that I think still works with stuff, then perhaps it's better to just not use it. Just let it go. Besides, I could build spider tube elsewhere if I wanted to. Spider tube is not, this is not the only chance I'll ever have to build spider tube. If I want a tube of spiders, I can darn well get a tube of spiders. In fact, there is a spider spawner pretty close to the top layers of my house. I could always build spider tube there. Spider tube, spider tube. It's a tube, has spiders. Look out for spider tube. See, that is why you don't dig underneath yourself. I was smart about it that time, and it was the only time it mattered. Okay. Let's just keep digging this out until I find a wall or something that I can effectively use. Here, let's go for this. Boop. Oh man, I wanted to do a cool little fall there, but alas, 'twas not to be. Let's instead pick up all that copper that I dropped. Oh, this leads down to that area that I saw earlier. Okay, this should be relatively fine. It should be relatively fine. I could unleash the water spout there if I wanted like a cool ladder or something. Yeah. Let's just mine this spot. Again, I'm trying to get good at not just lighting things up, but actually, you know, getting resources from them. And look at that, I've already got 3 stacks of blocks of copper. We are ever getting closer to Ender Chest time. To the 3rd Ender Chest time needed to declare this a successful day. This is a nice big ol' section. Yeah. The other cave on the other side of the ravine that I found this cave on was very small. And I was like, oh no, I hope the next cave is a little bigger so I can at least get some resources from it. And I do appear to have taunted Murphy a little bit on that. Murphy is apparently feeling a bit slighted that I said that, because this all has been happening. Oh, not quite like that. Oh, okay. Staircase. Staircase. Torch, and then make more torches, and then staircase. And then a creeper is gonna fall on my head while I'm doing this. It's gonna be sad. So chat, I was looking, I was on the internet the other day, and I saw this this Twitter post about like old Superman covers, and how he was just like a terrible guy. And it's really, really fascinating to me. Like, would be things like Superman forcing Jimmy Olsen and Aquaman to choose to like fight to the death over water or something. And from the sounds of things, most of it was clickbait. Most of it was, you know, the first form of, I guess not the first form of clickbait, but an older form of clickbait, where they'd want you to where you'd buy the issue because you want to see how it got to that point, like what made that situation happen. Which I do respect the grind, but also like I think it's a little bit silly, especially around Superman. Because anytime I've ever tried to criticize Superman for anything ever, I've gotten reactions such as like, but Superman is like, Superman stands for truth, justice, and the American way. He is like so good. He would never do bad things. Like, no, he's an important superhero. And then you're showing me these covers of this man just like being a menace. I don't know. It's I'm not like aha, like got him. But I just think it's a little bit funny that I definitely feel that the perception of Superman and the actual character in the comics don't necessarily always line up. Which kind of takes it to a new interesting thought, which is how that translates to different versions of the character. Because I know in the Superman movies recently, some of the comics currently, there's been a lot of criticism of, oh, Superman wouldn't do that. Like, Superman, the way they're writing Superman is bad because he wouldn't. But then we look back at all these historical examples of them writing Superman like terribly because of, you know, clickbait reasons. And it's like, so this character that and it's an interesting clickbait strategy, because Superman does have that reputation of being like, you know, truth, justice, and the American way. So then seeing him do anything else is understandably shocking and alarming. Yeah, I was gonna go for it on that creeper, but then it was just not worth it. But yeah, like seeing a character with that with that sort of reputation doing bad things, good clickbait, right? Definitely accomplishes the goal of clickbait. But also, like, consider someone like me whose main interaction with Superman is from comic book covers. Like, I don't read Superman comics. Most of what I know is like tangential peripheral knowledge. And if all I see is the clickbait cover, naturally my perception of Superman would be that he is the way that he's portrayed on these clickbait covers. So it's kind of an interesting narrative of how they're writing the character for, you know, essentially for clout. They're setting it up for this character to be perceived this way, and people who actually know the character will be like, no, he would never, like, there must be something wrong here, what's going on? But then people like me who are on the outside, or on, like, the peripheral of the whole thing, are like, oh, so Superman is actually secretly a bad dude. And I don't have any big, like, rousing ending to that thought. No, like, and that's why clickbait is terrible or anything. I think it's just a really kind of fascinating phenomenon where, like, I don't know. What are clickbait, but at what cost? Are you turning people away from the character because of because you're using established readers' ideas of the character to try to draw them into something? It is fascinating. me going full data from Star Trek here. Fascinating. No, sorry, that's not data, that's Spock. Oh gosh. Oh no, my Star Trek my status as a Star Trek enjoyer will be revoked for mixing those two up. Oh no. Boop. Okay, it looks like that copper will be gotten from a different place. It does look kind of tricky to get to in general, but I'll figure it out. I don't know, Superman moment is, I guess, the ending to that thought. Why did they make that man so awful in the clickbait? Just please, can he not trap people in death game for one issue? Oof. I hear Tally downstairs. I've mentioned it before, but she recently got some new tags. And she makes a different sound now. She used to go jingle, 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 but now she makes sort of a clunk, 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 clunk. Namely because, so her name tag, the tag that has her name, got rubbed down so it was no longer legible. So I decided to get her a new one, because, you know, I want people to be able to read her name and also my phone number if she gets lost. But she's a little punk. She may sometimes get lost. But then it changed to the way she sounds, and I'm like, oh my dog. Oh no, she sounds different. Oh, that is Ender Chest time. That is an Ender Chest moment. Ender chest, Ender chest, Ender chest, Ender chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's also pull out. Man, that's so many coal blocks. I think most of those are from today. Good news, of course, but wow, that's a lot. What's over through here? Oh, some copper. Very nice, very nice. And mostly just some copper. A little bit of coal. I'll never say no to a little bit of coal. Well, I will sometimes say no to a bit of coal if it's tricky to get to. Survival of the inconvenient and all that. Alright. Okay. And you know what, chat? I think we are gonna leave it there. This has been great, this has been fun, but I think I'm about ready to get going. So we'll go ahead and put you all on the frog screen. I'll pull up some jazz moment. I think you can hear the vacuum in the background. I'll just try and maybe, I don't know if I'm talking over is quite right, but I'll just talk. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'm glad to be back. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I normally stream Monday through Saturday. Starting a little after 1 p.m. Eastern most days, but Mondays are my late night days, so Monday will be a late night. That starts about 10 p.m. Eastern. And we are going to skip a raid for today. So I'll just let you all go. Make sure to drink some water, touch some grass, eat some food, whatever you gotta do to have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.